What's up, folks? How are you? Chris Birch. Kind of impromptu. I didn't really plan on jumping on tonight, but I had a situation earlier, and that situation really concerned me. It was with a very good friend of mine, and as you guys know, I've been doing a lot of stuff in the crypto space, in DeFi, the NFT space, and I've been sharing, my successes, my losses, and what have you. And I guess it was about 4 weeks ago, a very good friend of mine, I felt that the crypto space, the decentralized finance space, was probably something that would, it would benefit him. It would probably be something good for him. And something happened earlier today, and I'm not doing this to scare anybody. I don't want people to feel that the crypto space or the decentralized finance space is something to be scared of. But I remember a couple weeks ago, it was actually 4 weeks ago to be exact, that I shared with a very good friend of mine, be very, very careful. And I said that to him as a trust, as a, kind of as a, I know you trust me. We've known each other for probably 25 years or more. And I don't want you to be scared of the crypto or DeFi worlds as we have it, the metas. Um, but I thought at the time, I was telling him, don't trust me, but trust me, if that kind of makes sense. And what I mean by that is, trust me because we're friends, but don't trust me when I send you a project, a protocol, a investment in a DeFi space, an NFT space, whatever it might be. And what I mean by that is, I don't know. I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm exploring. And I have another very good friend of mine who said, why do you always tell me don't invest what you cannot afford to lose? And my simple answer is, I don't want you to invest anything that you need to pay your bills with, you need to pay your mortgage with, or your rent with, or your car note, or your insurance. If you have some form of set aside cash or capital, you might want to look at investing in crypto, in DeFi, in NFTs, whatever. So, long story short, it's been about 4 weeks, and my friend and I, we've joked about the gullible folks, that trust in their friends and family. And it's not a bad thing, but they trust that their mother, father, brother, sister, son, aunt, uncle, whoever it might be, is like some form of master in crypto. They understand all of it. They understand how to win, how to lose, how to do this, how to do that. And I'm here to tell you, it's unknown. There's no regulation to crypto at all. There is there's no guarantee. You invest what you want to invest, but you have to understand that all of whatever you invest, yeah, I mean, it might lose everything. We don't know. So I'm not going to keep this too long, but I wanted to share with you let me share my screen. Yep, hold on. Let me do. All right, cool. So let me share my screen. So some of you might know what Telegram is. So Telegram is a social media platform that is, from what I understand, one of the very early forms of where people in the crypto space shared projects. I'm gonna scroll up for good reason. I'm gonna scroll up to the top here. So what happened today, and that is kind of the point of my video. I know I sound kind of sporadic as to what I'm doing, but I just wanted to share with you guys how volatile the market is, but also if you do your research and you stop trying to invest in a project like you're going to Bank of America, where your deposit is FDIC insured, and if it's not the legitimate project that you thought it was, there's security protocols in place where Bank of America will say, "Hey, Chris, don't do this. This is why we think there's multiple reasons this might be a scam." So crypto is not regulated. It's decentralized 100%. So the really good friend that I was talking about, he and I invested about 4 weeks ago in two projects. One is called Drip, one is called Seifu, and for the last 4 weeks or more, they've been doing really well. And I got a call 2 days ago from my friend, and he was like, "Hey, there's something wrong with my MetaMask." And for those of you that don't know MetaMask, it's one of the crypto wallets that you can use to buy, sell, trade, exchange crypto. So his MetaMask was not connecting with the Drip project. And that's for, the last 2 days. So I was going on social media to Telegram, where Drip has multiple Telegram accounts. I don't know, well, at least today, I don't know which one is legit, which one is not. But yesterday, I was on Telegram and I found this one right here called Drip Official. Now, I also have, if I scroll up on the left here, I have Drip. So the Drip Telegram has 30,000 people, very active, a lot of stuff going on. I found Drip Official, looks legit, but if you look here, there's a lot of group pinned messages. And I believe if they haven't taken my post out, I was asking a bunch of questions today. And the reason being, let me explain why. So, my friend who is invested in the same projects that I'm invested in was saying, "Hey, I don't understand why my wallet, my MetaMask, why I can't connect." So I was on Telegram, I was doing the research, I was looking to see, has anyone else had the same problem? So when I went to Telegram, as I was just showing you, there are multiple groups. They look official. They have the Drip logo. They have admins, whatnot. So last night, I sent him a link from one of these Telegram groups saying, "Hey, check this out. I think this explains why you can't connect." We didn't talk in, probably 12 hours. And earlier today, he was like, "Yeah, what's going on? We're doing Seifu, we're doing Drip. But I still can't connect to Drip." And with Drip is you earn a daily 1% per day every time you hydrate or recompound your investment. And his whole frustration was that he could not hydrate. So when I sent him the link yesterday, it took him, probably 12 hours or so. He clicked on it. He did this. He did that. And about 2 hours ago, he called me and said, "Hey, I did what you told me to do. I went to this link. I went to this website. And this website had me enter my login, my password, and my wallet seed phrase." And when he said seed phrase, I got like the hairs on my arm stood up. And the reason being is, so think about it like this: your wallet, like in crypto, in whether it's MetaMask, Coinbase, Binance, whatever that the wallet is that you own, it's like the wallet in your pocket or the purse inside of your pocketbook, right? You're not going to leave that wallet. You're not going to leave that PIN code or routing number. You're not going to leave that at the grocery store. You got to really think about how important your wallet is and how important your seed phrase is. So, long story short, he unfortunately entered his seed phrase, and I will actually let me click on it real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. So, in this drip official, as they call it, they're telling people, are you having issues connecting your wallet? Is it frozen? Swapping issues, blah, blah, blah. Click on this link. So if I click on that link, it takes me to a website, right? This website is called Wallet Connect. Sounds official. And I only say that sounds official because Wallet Connect is an official crypto exchange. But if you look up here in the URL, it's not walletconnect.com. It's app.myauthaccess.com. Red flag for me, right? So I'm a little bit more experienced. I'm not a pro, but walletconnect.com is the official exchange, and this link sent me to app.myauthaccess.com. Now, my good friend, he did not know any better. And I completely understand. So he went down and it says, okay, cool. GitHub. GitHub is GitHub is where a lot of developers are able to create their own protocols. So if I click on GitHub, it goes nowhere, not found. If I click on docs, so like documents or white paper, it goes nowhere. If I click on apps, oh my goodness, it goes nowhere. So my point being is these 3 red flags right there. Wallet Connect is a legitimate exchange. This is not the domain we're on. I clicked on GitHub, no address found. I clicked on Docs, no address found. I clicked on Apps, no address found. Now, if I click on Wallets, oh my goodness, it shows up. Multiple iOS and Android wallets support the Wallet Connect protocol. Well, you said the Wallet Connect protocol. This website was supposed to be connectwallet.com. So why would multiple iOS and Android wallets support the Wallet Connect protocol if the domain is called Connect Wallet? No, it's minor red flag. So simply input your wallet credentials to connect your token using a dApp with your mobile wallet. Interaction between mobile apps and mobile browsers are supported via mobile deep linking. I don't know what deep is. I know DAP. I don't know what deep is. Anyways, so if we scroll down, we see Trust. Oh wow, Trust. We have Math Wallet. We have Wallet Connect. We have MetaMask. We have Token Pocket. Kind of looks like PayPal. We have Binance. We have SafePal. We have Coin98, and yada yada yada. So unfortunately, my friend, as I instructed him to do, because he's mobile, he wanted to install MetaMask. So if I click on MetaMask, it says choose any of the following methods to connect your wallet. So Connect Wallet or myauthaccess.com says import with phrase or private key. The last time I checked, call me crazy, I was told to write down not only my seed phrase, but my private key. I was told to write those down on a piece of paper, not take a photo on my phone, not take a screenshot. I was told to write those down and put it where someone else would never know where it was. And that's literally where my seed phrase and excuse me, and my private key are. They're in a drawer, in a desk in my house, somewhere in this universe, right? So, unfortunately, because I'm vetted, is a very good friend of mine, he felt secure enough to go and enter his seed phrase. Now, another dangerous thing that a ghost website like this also asks for is you can import your key store JSON. You could also import with your private key, which is typically 64 alphanumeric characters. Not much different. The private key is not much different than over here where you import with phrase or your private key. This is now allowing whoever these people are, whoever this person is, that I unfortunately sent this link to my buddy. He originally had about 2,500 US dollars in his wallet. He invested in these two protocols we are working on. His value this morning was about 4,400. And when he entered that key phrase, within minutes, he could no longer log in or link his wallet to these projects we're doing. And it showed him a zero balance. So I'm not trying to scare folks, but at the same time, just honestly, be as careful as you can. I'm new to the space. I've been here for, I don't know, probably 2 years, but as much as we all validate each other as humans, you got to understand that the crypto world, the cyberspace world, whether it's metaverse or Meta or Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, you don't always know who you're talking to. So, when he called me today and explained that his wallet was empty, he lost the 2,500 that he initially invested, but he also lost the potential 4,400 that he was gaining. He invested in two projects and he lost that, but so I think no, so actually let me add this real quick. Jermon, yeah, man. What's up, bro? How are you? No, Drip, I truly believe Drip is not a scam. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm not telling anyone else you should do it. The problem here was there was a glitch in my friend's MetaMask that was not allowing him to rehydrate, which is recompound or reinvest his daily earnings. So Drip allows you, whatever you put in. So each day with Drip, you're actually allowed to either take your earnings, the 1% per day, or reinvest them. So what he was trying to do for the last couple of days through his MetaMask wallet, he was trying to reinvest those earnings that he received. For whatever reason, he and I still don't know. MetaMask was not connecting with the Drip community, with the Drip platform. It had nothing to do with Drip. I really believe it has something to do with MetaMask, which is the third-party wallet that he held that owned his Drip, earned his Drip, and allowed him to reinvest his Drip. So what I thought we were doing yesterday was a solution. Apparently, there's a lot of people having the same problem, and it's not a Drip platform problem from what I see. It's a connection platform. So I was trying to do some research yesterday to figure out, okay, cool, here's a solution. And I sent him a link from what I thought was a Telegram, an official Telegram administrator, which appears not to be an administrator, and help him to be able to rectify the problem. The issue was he did not my friend, the issue was for him was that he was not, I don't want to say he was not. So he did not understand how severe the initial wallet address, your login, your password, and your seed phrase. So your seed phrase is literally the PIN code to your routing number, to your bank account number to access your funds. So your seed phrase is like the most, it's the most solidified reason never to share with anyone. And he didn't, I think he understood it, but of course I don't think he did, and that's perfectly fine. He's not against crypto. He's not against Drip. He's not against Seifu or Novatech or all these other projects we're working with. He just felt like he was taken for a ride. And that's truly what it was. And I felt awful because I didn't verify before he did, even though I know he's only been in the crypto space for like a month. I didn't think anything. I was like, I went to the official Drip Telegram. I saw an admin post, hey, a lot of people are having this problem. I copied it, pasted it, sent it to him. And then, like 24 hours later, he lost pretty much everything he invested, including the potential profits that he was going to earn with that. And I feel horrible, but I came on tonight. There's only a couple people on here, but I just wanted to share it with you guys that I don't think crypto is dangerous. I don't think it's wrong, but you got to remember it's decentralized. It's not regulated by a bank. You don't go to your crypto wallet, whether it be Coinbase or Binance or MetaMask or whoever. It's not insured. It's not a government regulated platform. And that's kind of the brilliance of the whole platform. They're actually mocking the centralized banking system. They're saying, hey, these banks have been doing all this stuff to us for all these years. We're going to create a platform in crypto, and we're going to do basically the same thing to them. So, guys, if you have questions, definitely jump them in here. Let me see. Ski mask, same. $6. I was confused. Yeah, no, it was unfortunate. Yep. All right, cool. Yeah, right. Yeah, no. He didn't know it, because think about it like this. If your friend of 20 plus years was like, hey, do this, and they did that, And now 4 weeks later, he's like, man, I put in 2,500. It's worth 4,400. You know, but now this other project, I only put in 500. It's worth 1,000, but I can't recompound. I can't reinvest. And he was kind of concerned. So I was kind of trying to do my due diligence to figure out, wow, there's something wrong, because for me it was not working. And I'll bring up a fair point. I'm not sure if all of these wallets work 100% on mobile, because I have only done crypto. I started on my cell phone, but on my laptop, that's where I have MetaMask, Coinbase, Binance. I have all of those things. I have the MetaMask extension. So I only do my stuff on my laptop. So that was kind of part of what he and I were going through the last couple of weeks. Is he was saying this doesn't work and this didn't work. And I don't think it didn't work. I think I didn't know what to tell him, because I was looking at it from the desktop or the laptop side. And as we all know, mobile is always a little bit different. All right, let me see. It's harsh, yeah. No, you do 100%. So think about it like this: if your best friend, your mother, your father, called you and said, "Hey, what is your social security number?" Even if it's your mom or your dad or your brother or sister, you're gonna say, "Why?" And there's nothing wrong with that. Why in the world would my mom or dad or my brother or sister ask me for my social security number? There's a reason. It's like my identity. It's me. It's who I am. So if your best friend, your mother, your dad, your sister, or your brother said, "Hey, what is your seed phrase to your crypto wallet?" You probably will have the same response. Well, why do you ask? What are you doing? So why in the world, and I'm not criticizing, like, he's a really good friend of mine. I'm not criticizing him. Why in the world would you feel secure sharing that vital information? I know it's crypto, it's fake, it's a scam, and all these other stuff that people say. Why in the world would you send some random website person, whoever it might be, your social security number? Why would you initial response? But I also felt a little bit guilty, because he only got into the space because he trusted me. Right? That's an honest statement. It's like, damn, I don't want to curse, but fuck, man. Why would you share with some random person or random website just because Chris said go here, do this? Why would you give that information out to anybody? But I get it, because he trusted me, and I do, I like, shit, I feel guilty. But what do we do? I mean, I'm trying to share this with you guys so you don't get in the same predicament. Yeah, Jermon, look, seriously, you should be afraid of this, right? There's nothing wrong with being afraid of it. There's no government, there's no regulation, there's no insurance. There's a whole lot of things that most traditional people should not feel comfortable about crypto. But I'll say this: because there's none of those things, it has the potential to be everything. And I'm not pitching it. I'm not selling it. I don't care. I don't care if any of you guys do it or don't do it. I really don't. But imagine if you could invest. I don't know. Let's say you invest $1 into a widget, right? And there's no widget. There's nothing like it. It's not worth any currency, but 10 other people bought the same widget. And those 10 other people sold their widgets for $10,000. How much is your widget worth? Well, it's worth equal to or better than whatever the last person sold that for. So if you had a trading card, you know, in the U.S. we say in baseball, if you have the rookie season Babe Ruth card, you know, the Topps card from Babe Ruth his rookie season, it's worth $1 million. I don't know what it's worth, but let's say it's worth $1 million. It's also still a picture printed on a piece of paper that is worth no more than any other picture that's on a piece of paper. The value is how much someone else would be willing to pay for that, right? So, you know, that's kind of like more of the NFT space, not the DeFi space. It's all within crypto. Let me see what else we got. If you use MetaMask, always log out. Yep, I do every time. So I have MetaMask, the extension in my browser, in my Chrome, my Google Chrome browser. I always log out. The great part is if I am at home on the laptop, if I jump on the iMac or I go to the shop and I jump on a computer at the shop, it always asks me to relog in. Let me see. Ski mask. Yeah, man, you get what I mean. So no, I honestly, I just wanted to jump on here. It's Saturday night. It's like 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Tomorrow's Easter, and I just kind of wanted to share with you guys how volatile cryptocurrency in general is, and it's nothing to be afraid of. But for me, I'll ask any of you, if I send you something, don't trust me. I'm not saying don't trust me. I'm saying whatever I send you, don't trust that. Do your own research. DYOR. Do your own research. Check it out, learn from it, ask me questions. I'm not telling you it's a government insured whatever. It's not. That's what crypto is, and I think that is what attracted me to crypto, is exactly that. It's not controlled by anything. It's not regulated by anything. We all heard in the last couple months, the government, the SEC, they're going to start exploring, can the US government create some form of a cryptocurrency? From my perspective, they're going to try, right? They're going to try. And it's like a lot of people think crypto is like an avoidance of income and some avoidance of making money. And that's not what it is. It's that crypto is a mirror of our centralized financial institutions kind of making a little bit of fun of what the centralized banks have done to a lot of the common working class. That's my perspective. I could be wrong. I could be right. I don't know. But, I definitely wanted to say, yeah, man, definitely ski mask. Yeah, safety first. 100%. Don't trust me. Don't trust ski mask. Don't trust German. Like, do your own research. I mean, I'd be happy to talk to anyone that calls me or texts me or comment down below. Like, all these things are valid, but you gotta understand that I've only invested in a sense. I mean, I have a friend that says, don't keep saying invest what you can afford to lose because you're setting me up to fail. I don't think that's true. I think that's a valid statement. I think you should invest in anything, whether it's crypto, whether it's a stock or a bond or a savings account. Only invest what you can afford to lose. And that doesn't mean lose. That means invest what you don't need to earn every week, 2 weeks, or month to be who you are, to pay your bills, to pay your mortgage, to pay your rent, to pay whatever. So it's not really lose, but invest what you have set aside is probably the best thing to say. So with that, guys, look, it's late. It's Saturday. It's night before Easter, but I wanted to share with you a personal experience. I really felt awful about this. I know my friend, he doesn't even know about my YouTube channel, nothing about what I do other than I was sharing crypto. I know he feels awful. I don't think he's holding me personally accountable, but he probably should, because I didn't instill with him how serious I was when I said, write down your seed phrase on a piece of paper and put it in your drawer at home. Don't take a photo of it on your phone. Don't save it in your Dropbox or your Google Drive. Literally, take your seed phrase and write it down on a piece of paper and put it in a drawer at your house, in your closet, wherever you want to put it. It's not public information. You would never share your social, your bank account, your routing number with anybody, everywhere. It's crazy. But with that, look, if I gave you like 2 cents worth of value, do me like a quick favor. Give me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you want. We're always doing the same thing. It's entrepreneur strategies. We're trying to, what's the best way of saying it? I'm trying to share with you what I've done for many, many years. And I've always said, not long after I dropped out of college, damn near went bankrupt in the entertainment industry, I've spent the last 30 years of my life developing strategies to invest, to reinvest, to share with everyone. So, guys, look, it's late tonight, Saturday. Talk to you guys soon. And just got one more. Cool, man. See you guys soon. Talk to you later.